So many people want to hear my voice, and the thing about it is that like using this voice in videos is really hard because everyone around me knows that I'm trans. So mentally it can be kind of hard to get like in that headspace of like using my proper voice because so many people around me are so used to hearing my old voice. If that makes sense.
This is Ava Kris Tyson, formerly known as Kris Tyson. Tyson was the co-host of YouTube's biggest channel, Mr. Beast, so it's safe to say that he was adored around the world for his humorous character and jokes that matched perfectly with Mr. Beast's personality. All good things come to an end, they say. But the Jimmy and Tyson bond came to a rather abrupt end. On 25th July 2024, Mr. Beast announced on Twitter that he is removing Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with Mr. Beast. Jimmy also mentioned that he was disgusted by the Kris Tyson situation circulating the internet and is opposed to it. What situation was he talking about? Let's see how it all started. We will get to the whole Kris Tyson situation in a bit. But first, let's take a look at the loophole that led the viewers to the end of this drama. On 22nd December 2016, Kris Tyson tweeted saying, "Nothing gets my knob cranking like some lowlie." In simple words, the man was suggesting that he is drawn towards lowly, which is a genre of pornography based on anime characters, and particularly the underage characters. Now this is where we bring in the actual culprit behind this drama, infamously known as the Shadman. Shadman started off as an average guy who had a burning passion for art and was pursuing it at the Switzerland University, from where he was soon thrown out for his artwork being illegal and inappropriate. And that is where Shadman channeled his dark and depraved side to the world through his art. He launched his own website by the name Shadbase, where he openly presented his work to the entire world. But opening a website based on child pornography was one of the many twisted moves Shadman took. In 2011, the artist showed the world that there were absolutely no rules he was following when it came to depravity by posting an inappropriate graphic art of his own mother. But this was just the beginning for him. On 28 November 2016, a follower commented requesting Shadman to draw Keemstar's 7-year-old daughter in an inappropriate position with Donald Trump. For any responsible creator, the right course of action would have been saying no and condoning the comment. But when it came to Shadman, he was committed to setting new records of deranged behavior. Thus he replied, saying that if Trump wins the election, he would grant the wish. As Trump claimed the president title, Shadman got to work and posted inappropriate drawings of the minor. If that wasn't enough, he over-delivered by positing another art piece where the young girl was giving head to President Trump. Did he stop there? Was violating a 7-year-old and the state's president all Shadman's dark mind could think of? No, it wasn't. On 24th January 2017, Shadman posted a picture of Daphne Keene and titled her as a real-life lowly. Although it's no shocker at the moment, Daphne Keene was a 12-year-old girl yet to be exploited by Shadman's drawing abilities. He released a few drawings of the girl getting abused and harassed in a vile way. But Daphne wasn't the only person Shadman had abused through his drawings. Millie Bobby Brown, Lieutenant Corbus, and Ed Gould were also victims of his criminal talent. How is Ava Kris Tyson related to Shadman? Kris Tyson has enjoyed a fairly good reputation on the internet up until now. But what has remained hidden from the world was that Shadman once released a drawing of a partially naked young girl with gun pointed at her mouth and wearing a hat that read, "Please be patient, I have autism." The animated girl was also wearing a fidget spinner as an earring and had a suggestive spade tattoo on her thigh. But again, what does Tyson have to do with all of this? Well, the beloved co-host replied to a tweet on 18 November 2017, claiming that he had one of Shadman's drawing as a centerpiece in his living room. Now Tyson would have been given a benefit of doubt considering this tweet as one of his edgy jokes, but he went on to make another tweet complimenting the drawing. And it became all too clear when Mr. Beast posted a video titled, "Tipping Pizza Delivery Guys $10,000, in which the poster was clearly seen posted on the wall. Sadly, positing illegal art on your bedroom wall is a small thing compared to other acts Tyson pulled. On April 16, 2018, He replied to a deleted Shadman tweet where he implicitly demanded Shadman draw Beast Boy from the popular Go Titans show The Next. But since no one's certain of Beast Boy's age, this tweet reply could be let go off. However, what couldn't be ignored was Chris's reply to this post. A random person tweeted about a 4-year-old cartoon character, Caillou, along with his mother, and was directing the viewers towards Shadman's website. Since Shadbase was mentioned, of course Tyson had to jump in and say something. So he did by typing, "Help, I need an adult," which was enough to tell us just how messed up Chris's brain actually is. But we were mistaken, because the next tweet by Chris gave perversion a whole new meaning. Tyson posted a tweet featuring Mabel and Dipper, both of which are 12-year-old characters from the children's TV show called Gravity Falls. On 14th July 2017, a random user posted a carousel of the characters kissing, and Chris replied saying, "They are twins, so at this point, it's just masturbation, right?" And we don't think there is actually any good meaning linked to this phrase. Once again, this wasn't the only example. On 21st June 2018, Chris replied to another tweet featuring the 14-year-old character Violet from the movie Incredibles saying, "Low-key SB cute." Can this be slipped off a random compliment for a cartoon character? Probably not, because Ava Tyson was 21 years old at the time of tweeting and definitely knew what he was doing. These were only a few clues that were joining the dots between Ava and Shadman, since there are millions of pedophiles out there, and not every one of them have to be linked to Shadbase, right? Wrong, because Chris himself established that he had close ties with both Shadman and his dark website. On 16th April 2019, Tyson posted a snippet from his livestream in Twitter, stating that he has accidentally logged into Shadbase, but was impressed by the safe work. Now we know that appreciation is outright absurd, but what's more weird is that, how did Chris accidentally went to a shady website? Unless he was a regular visitor there. If you were still thinking this was all some misconception or a joke, then the next incident will clear a lot of things for you. On January 25th, 2019, Shadman made a tweet about a character from the anime Rising of the Shield Hero, saying, "What is this, and why do people keep sending me this?" Chris eagerly took part in the participation by replying saying, "Please, Shad, please." To put things into perspective, Shadman used the picture of the character where she was a 10-year-old girl. Thus, it's self-explanatory to see what Chris was asking for. Was Mr. Beast a part of it? As this drama took over the internet, another burning question that has confused many is whether Mr. Beast was a part of this fiasco or not. While Mr. Beast had officially spoken about his disgust for the whole situation, another video from a former Mr. Beast employee has emerged stating that Jimmy was aware of Chris's acts all along and chose to remain silent about it.
My name's Dawson. I worked at Mr. Beast from February to May of this year, 2024. Chris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says Mr. Beast knew, yeah, Mr. Beast knew.
Additionally, the video where we see the poster of Shadman's drawing clearly has Mr. Beast sitting in the same room, which speaks volume about whether he was really condoning it or not. Is Mr. Beast an innocent face caught in the drama because of his ties with Tyson? Or has he been a part of it since the beginning? No one knows. That was all for this video. If you liked it, then do hit the like button below and let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. For more hot updates on YouTube drama, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so you never miss a beat.